Are you ready to make me some pizzas? Yeah! Ready? Set? Do you believe this asshole? That was me. I come to America, and 2 weeks in this country, I got cast on an MTV reality show. I made women shove meatballs in their mouths. I made them suck the cream out of cannolis and spit it into a jar. Their parents too. I was offensive to my culture, and I was a dick to women. But who cares? I was famous. People threw money at me just to show up at their parties and act like an idiot. And women wanted to ride me like a Vespa scooter. I was on top of the world. But just like that, it was all over. No more parties, no more TV shows, no more women riding me like a Vespa scooter. But it's okay. I don't do this reality stuff no more. I'm not interested in putting myself in strange vaginas. I'm ready to love and to be loved. But it's impossible to meet women now. Look at them. They keep staring at their cell phones and computers and shit, and then they'll look at the world around them so they can see a semi-good-looking Italian guy who wants to talk to them. This is very sad for me, for my heart, and for my balls.
Is that for here or to go?
To go, please. Why does nobody want to love me? Like a buzz, no, so tight, 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 tight. Like a buzz, no, from just. Like a buzz, no, so right, 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 right. Like a buzz, no, from just. Come on, a lot of baby, Who are you?
I'm Julie. I'm Julie Spira. I am a digital matchmaker and an online dating expert, and I'm going to help you find love online.
What kind of pictures should I take to have people that are going to be interested in me?
Okay. First of all, you should post 3 to 5 photos. That's my magic number. No more, no less. Less people think you're hiding something. Maybe you're fat and you're not showing your whole body. People want to see full-length shots. Your primary shot just needs to be a close-up.
Should I hold my belly in, or?
You shouldn't wear a T-shirt that says sex.
Oh, that's
okay.
A friend of mine.
On your profile. Yeah, no, not a good idea.
Okay, so this is, because then I'm going to give the wrong impression.
Well, then they're going to think you're on the wrong site.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So let me show, these are the pictures that I'm actually having. Let's see.
Okay.
It's not technological. Okay. Right here. I'm loading. Still loading. I just renewed a contract with Sprint. They locked me for another 2 years, and I never get the reception. So if I'm about to die and I have to call 911, I will die because of Sprint. These are the pictures.
Okay,
I actually have 5 on this part.
Oh my gosh. No way.
That's my side, and it's a very sexy. I use like 75 filters to make me look unbelievable.
I mean, I would wonder like how many piercings you have and if there's an axe in your back pocket.
Right there.
You're not putting that as a primary photo.
That is my primary photo.
That's your primary photo?
It is.
You got to be kidding.
No, that's a primary photo.
You got to change it. Show me the next picture.
So this is a T-shirt. I just went to the Rolling Stone concert.
Oh, I loved Rolling Stones concert I went to. Wasn't that great? It's a selfie. I would crop it so we don't really see the bed so much and it's more you, because you're wearing a tongue and there's a bed in the background. It's very sexual.
Which I usually wear, like not really tongues, but like a very tight underwear.
Okay, next picture.
I see. In here, I actually wrote, I just bought my first jet. That was the thing that I wrote.
Yeah, but then you're lying.
Yes, I am definitely lying, because it was like a
Well, you can't lie and say I bought the jet, because the woman's going to think you really have the jet. And it's like a guy that stands in front of a Ferrari on his profile photos. It's usually his neighbor's car.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Women are hip to that. No, you can't use that.
And then it's me drinking wine. A huge passion as Italian for wine. And it's a very sexy face that I'm doing while I'm enjoying.
It's a very sexy face.
Deep. It's a deep face, like the one that
I love this photo. This photo is an absolute yes.
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Andrea Casper. I have a recent PhD in sociology from UCLA, and I have an online radio show called Get Together with Dr. Andrea Casper.
I see. Is online dating just for people who wants to fuck right away? Because this is not what I'm looking for. I mean, of course I want to fuck, but I would love to have like a nice romantic dinner first. Something not too expensive, obviously, $30, $40 per person with gratuity.
I think that individuals need to think about how they want to comport themselves in a different way sexually. If someone is only interested in sexual relationship and you're not, maybe it's appropriate to have a conversation with her about what she's interested in and what you're interested in.
So should I introduce myself to these women and say, when you want to fuck? And if they say right away, then I know that they're not the right girls for me.
I would prefer if you didn't use profanity with me.
Should I use like technical words?
No, just use like I don't know, you could just say have sex with, it's equal. No, have sex with is fine. It's just no, have sex with is fine. Okay. It's fine. I don't want to use profanity because I'm a professional, so.
Let's say I go online and I see this woman and like her a lot, and when I meet her, she has funny eyes. One eye goes this way, the other eye goes the other way. What should I do in this case? Should I split my time equally and look at one eye at a time, or should I just look in the middle?
My research doesn't focus on that, so I think I would really like it if you would just stick to what's relevant to this, okay?
So there are a lot of websites out there. Which one do you think is the right website for me?
Well, I think it depends on what you're going for. I mean, there are sites that cater to every individual. There are sites that cater to people who like salads, who like hot sauce, and there are sites that cater to every niche. There are also sites that cater to different demographic groups, Jewish people, Christian people, African-American people. So there's sites for everybody, really. It just sort of depends on what you're looking for.
So do you think if I go online, am I gonna be successful to find love?
I can't answer that question.
Do you find me attractive?
No, that's not an appropriate question. I'm not here to assess an appropriate question. No, I don't think. Listen, I'm an online dating expert. I can't assess you physically.
I'm not. You're saying I'm not.
No, I'm not going to answer that question.
Are you single, perhaps?
Again, irrelevant.
Well, I really want to thank you, doctor, for having me here today. I really learned a lot, so thank you so much for having me. Ask me the next question.
What kind of pubic hair do you prefer on your partner?
Human. Next question.
How much time do you spend masturbating?
Weekdays or weekends?
It doesn't say.
Next question.
If a clone was made of you, would you sleep with it?
Wait, do you mean a clone with me with a pussy?
It doesn't say.
I mean, with a pussy, yes. Without a pussy, yes.
Under the right circumstances, would you allow a partner to lick your anus?
Is this a real question?
That's what it says.
It's disgusting. I mean, of course, yes, but don't say yes. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get nasty girls who takes like a penicillin all the time. Say no.
Someone is contacting you.
Already? That's amazing. Hello, I saw your profile. Would you be interested in getting together sometimes? Smiley face, Karen. She's cute. Good thing I didn't say I like my butt to be leaked. How's everything going?
Good, how are you?
Look very nice, by the way.
Thank you.
I see.
Do I look like you expected?
Yeah, well, you look pretty much like your picture.
Yeah.
Have you ever dated an Italian before? Like, have you been going out with an Italian?
I've been to Italy, though.
So what made you go online?
One of my friends was telling me about it. You know, I was bored one night, and I was like, I'm just going to try this. And then, you know, it's kind of, it feels kind of like a game, and then you're like, wait, this is actually, I could actually meet people this way.
By the way, would you like to eat something?
Yeah.
What do you want to eat?
Pizza smells good.
See, you have some sauce in your teeth. It literally.
Do I?
Yeah, a little bit. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I hate you. Oh my God, you're the worst.
Did you ever sleep with anybody that you met online?
I mean, I think by meeting people online, then you can, you know, find people to date and start relationships. So yes, the answer would be yes.
You slept already with somebody. I'm not gonna be the first.
From online, yes. No, like you're not the first person.
So you're already actually acknowledging that we're gonna sleep together.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Oh, this is... It's hard to get out of there.
No, this place... it's crazy.
Domenico, nice meeting you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Take me forever to. I'm out of breath.
It's a workout.
I know. By the way, you look beautiful.
Oh,
like
thank you so
in
much.
person, you look, honestly.
Oh, that's
honestly,
so nice
you
of
look
you.
way better in person than in the picture.
You're very kind.
Do you like me? Or?
Of course.
Yeah.
You're Italian. How could I not like you?
Where are you from?
I'm actually Italian as well.
What?
Only, just a tiny bit. Only 25%.
Okay, 25% is
Yeah.
from where in Italy?
My family's from Calabria.
What? That's where my family's from.
No way.
Yes.
Really?
Maybe we're cousins and we don't know.
I know. Well, my last name is Spaniolo.
Spagnolo.
Uh-huh.
Spagnolo.
Spaniolo. And so...
You don't want to know what Spagnolo in slang means.
What is it?
You really don't want to know what Spagnolo means.
Oh, no. Is it derogatory?
No. Spagnola. You really want to know what Spagnola means?
I do.
Are you sure? This is Italian slang.
Okay.
Spagnola means when you take your penis and you put it into a woman's boobs. You go up and down, up and down. Who are you?
Oh, that's such a blunt question. David Wygant. 15 years of doing this, teaching men how to be men, because most men walk around with no balls, scared to death to approach or talk to a woman or flirt with a woman or claim a woman. And then I teach women how to be claimed, because basically we're just cavemen and cavewomen, right? We're a man, you want to go, you want to take a woman, pull her by the hair, pull her into your man cave and do what you want with it. And women want to do the same thing back, but men don't know how to be men. So I teach men how to understand and navigate the scope of dating so they're able to be successful with women no matter what they choose.
So I can technically pull a woman's hair in my house without getting arrested.
Absolutely. Well, you know, come on, how many women you been with that love their hair pulled? Would they like to be choked? Or their butt slapped, right? I mean, what is it nowadays? You know why? Because women want their hair pulled and they want to be choked because most men aren't dominant enough.
What do you think I should do on the first date? Where should I take her?
I'm simple on a first date, okay? First off, I'm not a bankroll. I'm not feeding you. This isn't feed the homeless. Most guys kind of wine and dine. And the fact of the matter, especially online, let's face the fact. She's got 8 pictures up, right? If you're attracted to the ugliest version of those 8 pictures, that's what she probably looks like.
So she's not going to be exactly what I think that she's going to look like.
No. I call it the mental masturbation. You know, all of a sudden you see her pictures and then she's really hot. And then there's always one picture there and you say to yourself, fuck, man, I hope she doesn't look like that picture. That's what she looks like. So you want to take her somewhere cheap. Otherwise, you're bankrolling all these bad internet dates.
So what if I go to the date and she's actually extremely ugly? What should I do? Should I stay 20 minutes to be nice or should I leave right away?
No, you got to network for pussy. Okay, this is where most guys make the biggest mistake in the entire world. She knows she's extremely ugly. Well, then again, every woman thinks they have good-looking friends, so she doesn't know she's ugly. What I do is I'm really nice. I mean, I've had train wrecks. I remember one time I was dating, and this woman I was in Brentwood sitting at a cafe, and this woman with a limp starts limping towards me, almost like she had like a crowbar in her ass that was fucking on fire, you know? She all of a sudden, and I look and I go, oh my God, the ugliest picture, worse than I've ever imagined. She goes, David, and I almost felt like going, who? You know, just joking around. I gave her an hour and a half of my time, because for one, I realized she's a human being, okay? I gave her an hour and a half, and I was really sweet, really nice to her, you know? And at the end, I looked at her and I said, you know what, you're an awesome woman, I just don't feel the chemistry. 3 weeks later, I was shopping in Whole Foods. She was there. She had the most gorgeous friend. I walked over to her and gave her a big hug, and I went out with her friend.
Unbelievable.
You got to do that because you never know what's going to happen down the road. And most guys, unfortunately, they're always looking. They're always looking with their dick at that moment. And to me, I look at women as like a stock portfolio. It's like a pussy portfolio. It's like it doesn't matter what you meet today. It's how big is your pussy portfolio. Sometimes it's going to pay off in the future.
So should we make an actual pussy portfolio home?
Yeah, you can make a pussy portfolio, yeah. Absolutely.
To keep track.
I mean, the Jewish women are fun. I mean, you get a Jewish woman over 35, she becomes your whore.
Jewish woman? Jewish people are very serious, like Catholic women.
Jewish women are the ones that they want their hair pulled, they want to be choked, they want you to jerk off on their face, you know. They're like the dirtiest women in the entire world because they have like this sexual freedom. You gotta read. What I always say, look at the pictures first, always pick if you're still attracted to the ugly version of her on the ugliest picture, imagine that's what she is. Avoid women that are out there partying with their friends, drinking, because you're gonna get the dumb party girl, the one that becomes psychotic in bed. So avoid women that have alcoholic beverages in their pictures, right? So you can eliminate them. Secondly, you wanna get rid of the hey scumbag woman.
Hey, scumbag.
Yeah, she's the hey scumbag profile. She'll write this, she'll list something. Hey scumbag, if you're one of those guys that are married, don't contact me. If you're one of those guys, you know, that don't want a relationship, don't contact me. If you're one of those guys that don't want to have kids in a minivan in 2 years, don't contact me. And women will write that. That's the hey scumbag profile. So that's the woman that you basically want to contact and just fuck her and just be the scumbag just to her because she deserves it.
Because she needs to be punished.
Yeah, absolutely she needs to be punished. She's a bitch. You've got another profile, too. You got the woman that's basically lining you up as daddy right away. Usually they're like 34 to 42. I'm at a stage in my life right now where I can't waste any more time. Basically, she's telling you, my eggs are cooking. They're in the oven right now. I want kids. I want to meet a man, and I want to throw him in a minivan and deball him immediately. And she just wants the guy that's just going to, like, deliver that fucking sperm. It's like almost like, you know, hey, knock, knock, who's there? Sperm, you know. And then you got the single mother who will write, I don't have time to date. Those are my favorite. The I don't have time to date profiles. What the fuck are you doing online? You don't have time to date. What are you doing here?
Makes sense.
I don't have time to date. I thought I'd give it a try. And that leads to that next profile. The I'm embarrassed to be on here profile. So that's my favorite person. I can't believe I'm on here. So then I'll write back to him like, I can't believe I'm on here either. It's so ridiculous. I'm so embarrassed. We could tell people we met somewhere else. It's our secret, you know? It's like some secret. I've already sent the link to 500 of my friends telling them I'm gonna go bang you tonight.
I joined 1 or 2 more websites today.
Pastoroni.
Maybe 3.
No, the other one.
Fine, 4.
Did you do Tinder?
What is a Tinder?
Give me your phone. Hamburger helper. You see a picture of a girl. If you like her, you swipe right. If you don't like, you swipe left.
Oh, it's like a game. I like this.
Only swipe right the ones you like.
Oh, I limit myself. This is amazing. It's like swiping vaginas. Now I know you as a Blair on you know the Tinder that when I met you like while I was flipping.
Right.
What's your actual name?
Blair.
Blair is a name, like a female name?
Yeah. Well, it's both. It's both. It's a unisex name.
Because I thought it was like a nickname or something.
No, it's my real name.
So when was the last time you went on a date with somebody online?
Yesterday.
What? Yesterday?
It was just coffee, no wine involved.
Who's this guy?
Oh, you don't know him.
No, I know. The meaning like, where did you meet him on OkCupid or on Tinder?
Okay, keep that.
Did you make out?
No.
Why not?
It was a coffee date. I don't make out on first dates.
Do you feel comfortable right now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah? Fine or still
I'm
a
good.
little, yeah?
I mean, I don't know you, so it's not like...
But usually they say that, you know, at the beginning when you meet somebody, within the first like 30 seconds, you know already if you want to go out with somebody or not.
Yeah.
What can you tell after, you know, this long that we've been talking to each other?
I feel like I'm a little more conservative than you.
Yeah? Could it be a problem? Or?
Maybe.
So based on now, would you go out on a second date with me? Or?
Still thinking about it.
Why are you thinking about it?
Because I don't know if we're like totally compatible.
It would be a free date. You don't have to pay for it. I'm taking care of the wine.
Yeah, but I can't go out with someone just for free wine.
Why would you say we're not compatible? I think we're very compatible.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I'm a man and you're a woman.
And that's it.
Pretty much.
That basically means you're compatible with anyone.
You sure you like me? You don't like me, don't you?
Yeah, you're nice.
Yeah? Should I give you a call, like, when should I call you?
Whenever you feel like you want to call.
What about in an hour? Am I your type? Like a lot, or?
I don't really have a type.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I like you. You seem like you're fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, you seem
I'm
fun.
a hag.
Sure. All right, it was nice seeing you.
It was a nice kiss. There was a nice. Can I have another one?
No.
Fine.
Ciao, Domenico.
Hi, how are you? Ciao, come stai? Mwah. How's it
That's
going?
as far as my Italian goes.
Like, am I the first guy that you go out from Italy? Or?
I did date a guy from Torino for a long time.
Torino? Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, for how long have you been dating this
I was with him
guy from Torino?
for 2 years. But this is the number one rule. You're not supposed to talk about exes on dates.
Because they ended up not good, or?
Well, it's just a rule. It's just
You tell me you're an experienced dater, like.
not excessively. I don't like it to take over, you know, other priorities like work and things like that. I don't like to really, you know, I've got a few hobbies that I devote time to. That's not just.
Like what?
I do a bit of stand-up comedy.
You're a funny girl.
I try to be, yes.
Very nice. Do you want to tell me a joke?
Oh, geez. I can tell you a joke, but that's not my joke. No, they're all rude. I'm trying to think.
Who cares? Tell me the joke.
I'll tell you a rude joke. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I learnt one the other day from my mechanic. What happened to the penguin whose car broke down?
That is a very good question.
He went to the mechanic and the mechanic said, looks like you blew a seal. And the penguin said, listen, you leave my sexual preferences out of this.
The seal like the animal? That's funny.
Thank you.
Did you meet anybody like a crazy, like a...
Oh, I've met so many crazies, you're not even...
Anybody that tried to rape you on the first date or something?
No, nothing like that, but just different kinds of crazy. Okay, something you need to know about me, I'm really, really, really into true crime.
True crime?
Yeah.
Like you would kill somebody? Or?
No.
So you love murders?
Yeah, I love murders. Just putting it out there now.
Do you actually wait for the next murder to come up?
Kind of.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I don't wait for it, but if the new one comes up, the new big trial, I follow it.
I see. So...
Yes.
I have something to say. That is
What?
very bad.
What?
Basically, I have to pee so bad that it's insane.
Go on. Off you go.
No, because I know this park very well, and probably like the closest toilet is like half a mile away.
Okay.
Is it bad that I have to pee?
No. So...
If you forgive me if I go, I want to thank you for coming today.
I love it. I love it. That is the best outline I've ever heard.
What do you mean? I really have to pee. I promise. Do you want to come with me?
No, it's fine.
No, like you
I'll be
see
right.
that I get inside and you can hear it.
That's fine. I'll be right.
Yeah.
I'll be good. Yeah.
It was really nice seeing you.
It was great to meet you.
Do you want to see me again?
We've talked about exes, right? We've talked about rape. We've talked about murder. And now you've got to piss. So I think that's pretty good.
How long did you spend in Afghanistan?
2 years.
How many years?
2 years.
2 years. Now, what happened in Afghanistan? Don't tell me you were single for 2 years in Afghanistan.
No, well, here's the thing. I only dated one Afghan guy.
An enemy? You dated an enemy?
I dated a terrorist.
You for real? Really, Taliban? You dated the enemy of the United States.
Briefly.
This is scaring me. Do I have to call the CIA?
I'm on their list already.
You know, I hate when they put movies out there where the nanny hooks up with the husband because there's always that stigma. I think I've missed out on a lot of jobs because the wives, for some reason,
Jealous of
feel
you?
threatened. But I don't nanny with makeup on. I show up in, like, sweatpants and a T-shirt. Like, very, you know, just, you know. But the husbands won't look me in the eye, like, ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think that they masturbate when they think about you?
Okay.
No, like, you know, they go in the toilet because you're there with the kids.
I'd rather not think about that.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Mwah. Mwah. Please welcome on board.
Okay, thank you. This is nice. Is this your boat?
No, this is not. I actually don't know who owns the boat, but I saw it like coming from the street, and I said, I think that it would be a nice place to actually go on a date.
So this isn't your boat?
That's not my boat.
Don't you think that's kind of weird to use someone else's boat?
No, this is the gate was open, so I figure, you know, if it's the gate open, it's open to everybody, and it's nice. This is a beautiful lake, and it's very muddy.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not one of those people that are gonna literally take you like in the middle of the lake right there where that boat is and then murder you and put you underneath, and because nobody will ever find you anyway. Just saying in general, I'm not one of those people. There are people like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's start over. I'm Jamie.
Domenico again.
Nice to meet you. I have my cell phone on me, so if you try and, take me away on the boat, I'll call someone.
No, I would never do that. I'm here for just getting to know you a little bit more, obviously. And I decided, let's have like some aperitif and eat something. So I brought a bottle of wine, some napkins. Good. Hopefully you like it. It's soppressata and asiago cheese. It's Italian. It's really good for aperitif. And then I got the wine.
Why would you bring this?
It's aperitif time in Italy. Aperitif, you have a little cheese, a little meat, and then a little wine.
I told you that I was a vegan, though. It says it on my profile.
Vegan means you like vegetables, too. I didn't bring any vegetables today.
No, vegan means that I don't like meat. This right here is murder.
Isn't a vegan like vegetarian? Like you like vegetables?
No, this means I don't eat meat. That's not right. That's just wrong.
I have another one. This will keep it close so I can eat.
You brought two of them?
I had two because I didn't know how much we were gonna eat.
That is ridiculous that you would do that.
So let's do this. What about cheese? Cheese is no meat.
No, the vegans don't eat cheese either. Maybe this is a language barrier. Vegan means that you don't eat meat, you don't eat cheese, or nothing that comes from animals, because it's not right.
Not even the milk?
No.
They need to release the milk. It's not something that these animals, they have milk that otherwise they blow up because they have too much milk.
No, it doesn't work that way. They're forced to make milk in the factory. It doesn't work that way.
The problem is, unfortunately...
Just let me ask you a question. How long has it been since you've been with someone, actually dated someone?
3 years and more.
Okay. I think the problem is that you don't listen to what the other person is saying. You should know not to bring that.
And I grew up in in south of Italy where people just go with meat, and actually we kill the pigs and then we roast while they're still bleeding. That's like an Italian tradition over the 15th of August, which is St. Mary's Day. On St. Mary's Day, you get the beer, you put it in the river, so they keep it cold, and then literally you grow a pig for 3 months, you feed him until it blows, and then you release it in the forest with your friends, you go and catch it, then you stab it under the throat, and so it walks a little bit, and then it's very sad in a way, but it's very...
I don't want to hear about that.
Okay,
That's awful.
So I'll open the wine in a second. But I was noticing that I didn't bring any, I forgot glasses, because when I went and did the grocery...
Just put that away, put it away.
Just keep it on the side.
Yeah,
just keep it right here so you don't see it. You like cupcakes?
I'm good. I'll have some of the wine.
No glasses, it's okay. They didn't sell it at the store when I went.
I'm not putting my mouth in the same thing your mouth has been on. I don't even know you. That's weird.
So I guess you keep the bottle and drink, and I eat the cheese.
Can we just talk about something else, and could you not eat that in front of me?
I'll take this.
No.
I put it back in the...
Put it in the bag.
Let me see if I can put it in there. Because my shoe is...
Seriously? You're seriously gonna do that? That is so fucked up. I'm not even gonna...
No, I was trying to... No, I promise.
No, you're...
I spit it.
That is fucking disgusting.
I spit it out.
You are disgusting.
I spit the thing out. I felt like I took a quick bite and then...
No!
I promise I would never take another bite.
No, seriously, you're just scared. You're creeping me out now.
No more
bites.
bites.
Stay away from me. You're
no more
creeping me
bites.
out.
No more bites.
Just stay away from me. We're done. That's
no more
it.
bites.
We're done.
So why did you actually add a profile on the website?
Because for me to meet new people and have different kinds of lover is like kind of traveling in some way.
You love new people?
I love new people.
How many new people do you love a week? Do you sleep with a lot of men?
I do. I like men. I like women too.
Women? Oh, you go both ways? Really? Indian bisexual? You spank them?
That too.
You spank people? Oh, you're a naughty little Indian. So how long does it take, by the way, to be spanked from you? Let's say, is there like a waiting list that I have to wait?
I can spank you right now.
But here's the question. But when you, do you want to spank me? Ah! This is very interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
You're welcome. I like blood too.
What do you mean you like blood? Like to drink blood or?
Yeah.
What kind of blood?
Human blood. Yeah, maybe I'm crazy.
Damn it, because I'm looking for a relationship.
Yeah, so what do you understand that as?
Like, I like romantic stuff. I like, you know, sometimes to have a candlelight dinner, you know, I cook for my woman and then we have a candlelight like this, and then between a glass of wine and another, we kiss each other passionately, you know. Do a vacation, I will have to horseback ride with you, perhaps, in the beach in India. All the Indian kids following us while we're on the horse on the beach, asking for money, perhaps. You know, that would be nice. That is, you know, what I'm looking.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah. It's important, you know. Who are you?
I'm Mare Simone, and I'm a love and intimacy coach.
Because I heard that you do tantra.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a tantra like a fancy word for butt stuff?
For butt stuff?
Si.
You know, it includes all parts of the body. Every part is included. We call it the base chakra. You're talking about butt stuff.
Si.
Tantra includes all 7 chakras, your whole being.
Is it true that there is a female orgasm?
Many types of female orgasms.
How many orgasms females have? Like, what kind of orgasms? Because usually, you know, I know you put it inside, then you do like a few minutes. If she's not happy, that's okay. But and they have this orgasm.
It's not quite like that. Here's the beautiful thing. When you learn to internalize orgasm, every orgasm energizes you. And you can have many. And after an hour or two of having pleasure like that, you feel like
this is without
ready to take on the
releasing?
world. Yes, without releasing. That's what you're going to learn. So how's your body feeling right now?
Way more relaxed than before.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And is there anything I should know about your body? Anything that hurts? Any injuries or owies?
No injuries. Just the lower back sometimes, you know. I like when they massage me the thigh plates.
And put this pillow under your chest so that your face goes right there. Now, all I want you to do is relax and breathe and just share with me what you're feeling. I'm just gonna start by rocking your body. I'm just gonna stretch you open. This is an awakening massage. We're awakening your kundalini.
Kundalini?
Kundalini.
Is that in my balls?
Kundalini is the sleeping serpent.
Oh. Tap on that kundalini, yeah.
Awaken, awaken, awaken. Are your nipples sensitive?
Oh.
This is your life force. This is what created you. This is closest to you.
I can't believe you spurned the old lady.
She did all kinds of tantra stuff on me. I was like Mountain Vesuvius.
Walang hiya ka.
Tua mamma una bocchinara.
Keep your penis away from old ladies.
Fine.
You have to go to Santa Monica.
For what?
You have a date.
What do you mean I have a date?
From Match.com.
I didn't message with anybody from Match.com today.
I did.
You fucking sending messages as me?
Your English is not very good.
And you fucking Shakespeare's.
Sip-sipi mo ang titi ko.
Fuck.
She's cute.
How cute?
Gorgeous.
Okay. But if she looks like a bridge troll, I make you go in the little box again. Hello. Hi, Meredith. Domenico.
Hi.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
Wow, you look so cute.
I'm a little nervous. I'm sorry.
Yeah? This is, it's not the first day that you do on Yaram.
No, I just didn't, I really didn't expect, you know, you to be so cute, so.
You really?
Yeah.
No, you're extremely beautiful. I mean, how did you end up on online dating?
Oh, thank you.
Why are you on a website? I mean, you shouldn't have any problems.
I mean, why not? You know, I just feel like that's like what we do nowadays in our culture, and it's just, I think it like really allows you to like zero in on people. Do you know what I mean? And so you can like see like, are they what you're looking for? You know, because you're like, oh, career, check. Looks, check. You know, loves his family, check, or something. You know what I mean?
Did you have a lot of ex-boyfriends, or?
No. No.
I see.
Do you?
No,
Girlfriends,
I went out with a few girls. It just didn't work out, unfortunately. And then now I just feel that the more I'm getting older, the more I'm ready for something bigger in life. And
Me too. That's
and my
exactly
mom,
how I feel.
she cannot wait to have me having kids with a woman. You know, but I'm like, Mom, first of all, I have to find somebody. I can't just jump into something like that.
Well, you know, falling in love is hard, you know, and it's just a matter of time before you meet the right person, and like that's why we're doing this, right?
So it's like you want to have like a, how many kids would you like to have?
I would love to have kids, you know.
Right away, or like what?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me unless like it needs to just be perfect, I think, and like I'm open to whatever perfect means, you know. If it means tomorrow, then it means tomorrow. So.
Oh, like you want to get serious very fast. It seems like.
Yeah, I mean, if that seems right. Do you know what I mean?
I just think it's nice in these days to be able to go out with somebody
Right.
and to be able to.
Yeah. That's kind of cute, right? I'm sorry. Is that forward?
This is. I mean, I never had a woman reach into my hand.
Oh, shut up. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, I see. I never had a date like this before.
I like that.
This is amazing. This is like.
I feel amazing. Does this feel good?
It really does. Yes.
Yeah. I'm so glad I'm here.
You like me that much?
Yeah. I'm so glad I'm
Like
here.
already, like it seems like it's.
Are you seeing anyone else?
No, not right now. I'm just going around. They'll do dates sometimes. I'm nothing serious with anybody.
You should teach me Italian, you know? So like when I visit your family, like I know how to say something.
When do you want to visit my family?
I don't know, when they're free. Or
Like
when
in a
you're
couple of
free.
years, or?
Or like, you know, whenever you go
Oh,
on
whenever I
vacation.
go to Italy
like
next
whenever we go
time?
on vacation, yeah.
We're doing vacation together already? Okay, like we're going.
Why not?
We met 20 minutes ago.
And then what happened? Okay, teach me how to say, like, it's really nice to meet you. Mrs. What's your last name?
Nesci.
Nesci.
Mrs.
It's really
Nesci.
nice to meet you, Mrs. Nesci. How do you say that?
È un piacere, Mrs. Nesci. È un piacere di conoscersi.
Oh my God, I can't do that.
Signora Nesci. Signora Nesci, Mrs. Nesci.
Un piacere, say it again.
È un piacere
Un piacere
conoscerti.
conoscerte.
Signora Nesci.
Signora, oh, I sound like a
They
chicken.
call my mom Signora Nesci. Because my dad is Signor Nesci,
This is
Mr. Nesci.
hard. How am I gonna do this? How do you say I'm honored to be your daughter-in-law, Mrs. Nesci?
Daughter-in-law, è un piacere essere sua.
È un piacere essere
Sua.
sua
I say daughter-in-law, it's a scary word.
daughter.
Cognata.
Cognata.
No, it's not cognata.
That sounds like Spanish.
I never really heard that. I mean, I never really said that word. Nuora.
Nuora.
Piacere essere sua nuora, signora Nesci.
Oh my God. That's overwhelming. I'm so excited.
I have to think about it. I'm just gonna use 1 second the restroom. I'm gonna be right back.
Sure.
dica cosa dice l'amore.
Perfetto ma sono segnate e soggettate ad ogni ruga, ogni spuntuna, quanta porta lo commento dentro la brace non fuoco.
Se mille dica cosa dice l'amore.
Hey, Lonely Italian, it's nice to meet another dog lover. Would you and your pooch like to meet us at the park in 1 hour? Amazing! We will be there. Fuck, I need a dog! Mikey! Mikey!
Ehi, ciao Dom.
Dammi il tuo cane.
Il cane, perché?
Devo incontrare una bella ragazza per un doggy date.
Fuck you, Dom, no.
Fuck, I need a dog! Open up! It's Domenico! Open up!
Domenico, I told you I'm married. I'm not gonna fuck you.
It's not about that. Can I please borrow one of your dogs?
Why? No.
Just I need one. You have two, come on!
You have a better chance of fucking me.
Cane, cazzo! Can I buy a dog and then bring it back? Andrea is a dog. Andrea is a dog.
Ciao Domenico.
Ciao Andrea! Senti, in cortesia, mi presti il tuo cazzo di cane per piacere?
Perché cazzo vuoi il mio cane, scusa?
Mi serve, senti qui, ho conosciuto questa bella fica su datemythenmypets.com e non c'ho il cane, prestamelo, da un secondo.
Sì, però cazzo Domenico, non puoi far così ogni volta, Dio santo, porca puttana.
Beh, un attimino, non è che devo star lì, lo vengo a prendere e poi appena finito te lo riporto.
Sì, ma per quanto me lo tieni via, scusa?
Non ma 2 ore al massimo, dai, 2 ore.
Che palle Domenico, porca puttana però, ne? Vabbè, dai.
Grazie, ma è piccolino, è carino, no, come cane?
Sì, va bene, sì, è piccolino, non preoccuparti, dai.
Cioè così è cane?
Sì, perché?
Cane piccolino, ti ho chiesto se era piccolino, mi ha detto che era piccolino, mica è piccolo questo.
Vabbè, ma che cazzo vuoi, Domenico? Ti sto dando il cane. Cosa vuoi ancora?
Ho capito, ma mi ha detto che è un cane piccolo, ma che bestia, che come faccio a metterlo?
Ma che cazzo vuoi dalla mia vita?
Ho capito,
Domenico?
come faccio a metterlo nella
vabbè, lo metti in
500?
macchina, che problema c'hai? Beh, ti va bene? Non ti va bene? Guarda che me lo riporto a casa.
va bene. Andiamo, lo prendo, va bene, grazie mille, grazie. Ciao. Andiamo, let's go, little doggy. I call you Gina. Like my cousin. Gina, this way, let's go. Let's go, this way. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. My dog, Gina, she's been very antsy and she couldn't wait to see you today. Let's go, Gina.
Come on, Gina.
Come on, Gina. Gina, let's go. Look, it's a little pup. Look how cute it is, this little dog.
Oh.
What's his name?
This is Mick. Yeah.
See?
Hello.
Look, smell the butt, Gina. Let's smell each other's butt. Gina.
Hi.
Domenico, sorry. Nice meeting you.
Mwah. Nice
Gina.
to meet you as well.
Gina, Gina's very happy. Look at the tail. How long have you have your dog?
About 1.5 years. I got him when he was like 6 weeks. How about Gina?
Gina? Oh, she's been with me forever. I mean, I'm 32 years old and Gina is 26. And
In dog years?
26, no, 26 years, like a human years. Like I was 6 when I got Gina. She's amazing and look how cute you are.
That's a pretty amazing
Gina,
dog.
hi. Oh, your dog likes to play with the
ball.
What's
Gina, go play with the ball.
Mick, bring the ball.
Mick,
bring the ball. Here we go. Hey, ha! Gina, come and play. Gina. Mick, go. You go.
So
cute.
Gina doesn't come when you call.
No, Gina, she's very tired.
Independent?
No, she's very tired because we went and ran for 7 miles this morning when I woke up. We do a run at the Brockbork here at the beach. And
you ran 7 miles
with the dog.
With
she
Gina?
Gina, she likes to run all the time. I don't know what it is.
But
Gina,
pretty fat,
Yeah,
too. So.
very fat. She eats a lot of pasta. She likes pasta, man. She likes pasta.
You feed the dog pasta?
Yes, spaghetti. She likes bolognese sauce a lot. When I came here and when she was born, my grandma gave her like a lot of Italian food.
Right.
So in the south of Italy, they don't really give those little things. So whatever is left over on the table, that's what you give to the dog.
Oh, okay. So the scraps. Gina eats all the scraps.
Yeah.
I can tell.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
She likes desserts. She's crazy on desserts.
Really? What kind of desserts?
Yeah, like crazy. Like chocolate. She eats like chocolate. She is very particular about chocolate.
That's ridiculous.
No,
She
I
doesn't like
promise you.
chocolate. There's no way-
75% cocoa from Peru. That's all she cares.
Mm-hmm.
Really pretty, though. I'm actually glad. How did you end up on the dog website, by the way?
Well, just so you know, I think it's really important that people love animals and guys have a dog to take care of, because I feel like if you could take care of a dog, you could take care of a woman. And
I take care better of women than dogs.
Well,
so
I
you
hope
know.
so.
Like,
But I'm just saying that you can be nurturing as well. It's a good...
and I never try to sleep with this dog, I promise. Gina, don't scream, please. You're very educated. Don't do that. It's very... Why is he doing that?
There is definitely... That's definitely not a girl.
What do you mean it's not a girl?
I mean, he has a massive penis.
Gina has a penis?
He definitely has a penis.
Which one?
He has a penis. Do you want me to go and show you his big penis? Come,
Where?
look at the dog. This dog is
Gina
definitely...
has a penis? It's impossible.
You can look. I don't want to see. There's definitely a penis.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That's not the penis, you see? That's not
the
penis.
The lipstick is coming out.
There is
right
a big
now.
clitoris.
The lipstick is definitely coming out right
It's
now.
a clitoris.
That's not a clitoris.
It is.
No, it's not. That is. Oh my God.
That is a clitoris.
You don't even know what sex your dog is?
No, that's clit. That's a clitoris.
Is that even your dog?
It's my dog. No. It's because you know, some women have a big clit, and what happened is that when she was born, you know.
Do you think I'm like stupid or something?
No, I promise you. When she was born, they told me, you know, this is a dog. Unfortunately, it's like when you go to buy a clothes and there is a defection on the thing.
Well, there's
Just
definitely a humongous penis,
No,
and I know what a penis is.
It's a male dog?
It's a boy. It's absolutely a boy.
Let's talk about us. They're just dogs. Hello, I'm Domenico.
You're late.
A few minutes. It was a bit of a traffic coming on Venice Boulevard from where I live.
Get it.
Should I close the door or?
Just get the fuck in here now.
So where are you from originally? Just, you know, how long you're from LA or?
Fucker up.
Very interesting. Do you have any brothers or sisters? What is that thing that you just got? No, it's yeah. Hey! Yeah! Ah! So this is the first date. What is it gonna be like the second date? Ah! Hey! Ah!
Ah! What do you say?
Thank you, ma'am.
Ah.
So should I move this reservation or should we just do like a delivery? This is very nice. Is there like some kind of a massage?
Something like that.
I like it. Go like once a week usually and take massages. Ah, have you ever been in love before? You did? I've been in love only a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
It is, it is.
You're gonna like it even more.
Yeah?
Yes.
Is this gonna feel like it's like it's very nice. Lucy! 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 Oh, shit. Feel like leftovers.
You look like an asshole.
Oh, gentle cazzo.
You have a J date in half an hour.
J date? What does the J stand for again? I'm Hebreo too, I'm Jewish. And I just wanted to, you know, bring up a little bit of the religion as we're in America.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much.
I don't think I've ever been on a date with a guy wearing a talus.
What's the talus?
This that you're wearing right now.
Oh, of course it's a talus.
I've never seen that on a date.
I'll take the fava bean soup. Can you put a little kosher on top? Thank you.
A little what on top?
The kosher.
The what?
Kosher on top.
What's on top?
An ingredient that put the kosher on. Kosher soup. Kosher fava bean soup.
Oh. Oh. What I found on JD are the guys are a little gun shy. I feel like they email and email and email and email and they want to get you to meet you, and then when it comes time to meet you, they kind of cold feet. I think.
Who needs that Michigas?
I don't need any Michigas.
This Michigas, it's insane.
I can't wait to try this.
Oh, this is amazing. I make these all the time.
Really?
And the only difference is I threw some asparagus in it sometimes. When I want to be extremely fancy, I put white asparagus.
Right.
When I don't want to be fancy, put the green one in.
Sure.
The problem is when you peel later on, it smells like asparagus. But it's good. It tastes good.
You're funny.
No, but you meet people sometimes and you cannot have a conversation. Like,
Oh,
it doesn't go... But I like to talk, but sometimes, you know, you meet women that the conversation doesn't go anywhere, and this is flowing so well that I like it a lot. Now, do you think at this point that you would like to see me again or not?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you date me even if I wasn't Jewish?
But you are Jewish.
Well, not exactly. Not exactly. What happened is this. I went on J-Date. I did one little white lie, and I said that I was Jewish on the website, even though I'm Catholic, and I used to be an altar boy. My thing is, I think that I'm open to circumcise any time and convert. Can we please have a validation? Is it possible?
You really owe me an apology.
I owe you an apology?
Yes.
Well, I am sorry if I said that you like to suck dicks for money, but I think you love to suck dicks for money.
Asshole.
Should I go ahead and try again? Why is it working with you and not with me? What? Is that me or no, it was you?
Maybe it's a defective header, I don't know.
You think it's probably that's what it is? Take it easy, don't worry, we're gonna give you some M&M's in a second, some Skittles. Yeah, little milky. It feels like my penis. Pure all'antica, quelle non scoprono mai, eh.
Vabbè, cosa ne sai di me? Cioè, non mi
No,
conosci
dico,
neanche.
no, sei una bella
alla
ragazza,
fine.
però diciamo ti appari come un bel puttanone.
Ma vaffanculo.
Hello, it's Domenico. Hi.
What's up? Come in.
Sure. It's finally nice to meet you in person, you know. It's a nice website for 20 days. As you can see, I'm very much into the marijuana, I believe, on my jacket. What is the noise? There is a noise?
It's my fridge.
Fridge is
It's broken.
It's broken? I see. Oh, how long have you been on for 20 dating?
I don't know, a couple of months.
I've been on forever, you know, several years.
What do you smoke?
Oh, I usually get the best stuff, you know. I go from Red Moon, it's one of my favorites. I do Green Jojoba. The Grateful Dead is another one that I always like a lot. Cherry Hill, when I really, really want to get high. Those are...
You want to get really, really high right now?
Smoke right away?
Yes.
Sure, I would love to.
Okay.
Smoke on this?
Yeah, just hold it.
Don't you have cigarettes usually? You smoke through cigarettes?
Oh no, I like this bong. Just seen some shit.
It's good. It's very like parsley retro taste. It's very nice. You see, there is a cat on top of the thing. It's very nice.
Light
Some
it.
more light in it.
Yeah, hit it again.
It tastes amazing. Very nice. What's the name of this?
Skywalker.
They have a cap to speed just in case. Hey! Wow! So good! Unbelievable! Skywalker, huh? I have to tell my guy to give me some of this next time, because this is unbelievable. It's crazy. How often do you hit this a week?
I wake up and hit that, and then at night, I might hit it again.
Never during the day. I'm sure you don't do this, because this is very laid-back stuff,
No,
right?
I smoke joints during the day.
Joints? This is good shit.
That weed goes in there.
Did you ever fall in love with anybody from 420 dating?
Smoked a lot of weed, though.
A little more? You want to do more? Or?
You go.
I go first?
Guess first.
So good. I like it. It makes me very, like, sensitive about the world and life. I don't know, like, think about, like, my grandparents that I haven't seen in a long time in the south of Italy.
Are you gonna finish that?
You know, like grandpa with the fucking chickens and my grandmother, she's baking this fratelli. This is insane. Give me a little more. It's so good.
It'll calm you down if you smoke more.
You know, it's like, it's crazy because it's making me remember these crazy things. And I remember once I was like 3 years old and my mom took me to sleep in the bed. And all of a sudden, my penis started growing a little bit, and right in front of my penis, it's like my mother's ass. And it's like crazy. I didn't know it could get hard on my mother, you know? Then there was this neighbor of mine, and when I was 6, he used to give me like these lollipops in his garage, and then used to say, like, do you want a kiss right here, right now? And the garage was always closed, and all the kids would run away. I was like the only one stuck in the garage. And the guy was like, you know, you have to go a little more deeper. You remember I gave you lollipop? Like, I remember the lollipop. Then go deeper, and it's like, fuck, I don't even know why I was doing that shit. It's unbelievable.
Do you really dress like this, like when you go to the gym?
Yeah, all the time. So you don't like already something about me?
No, I'm not saying I don't like it, but when you're in the gym, do people think you're handicapped?
Do you find me attractive, except for the...
Yeah, you're really handsome.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're really handsome.
I like that. You're a very attractive woman, even though you have these muscles. You're extremely good looking.
Even though I have
meaning
these
you have
muscles.
these muscles. I mean, I never met a woman that has big muscles more than I do, and so it's amazing to see a beautiful woman with such a mass of muscles.
Thank you.
So basically, if we, let's say, make sweet love, you're gonna break my penis somehow, because you're stronger.
No, well, just because I have muscles doesn't mean that my vagina is all muscular and stuff. I mean, like...
The vagina is not? Like the clitoris is not big on the average? I lift a little bit on this side. I think that if I put the knees on top of the bench, I get more strength from my legs.
That's an idea. Try that.
This motherfucker doesn't go up. No more of this crazy stuff. That's my phone. I'm going back on Tinder.
You need to rest, anak ng puta.
You can suck my balls.
So how's it been for you so far?
Very interesting. Yeah, I've been on a few dates and dates.
How many dates have you been on?
A couple, perhaps. How many dates have you been on?
Me?
You don't even lie.
Like in my life?
No, on Tinder and online dating.
5 on Tinder.
5, just
Actually,
on Tinder?
You're number 6.
How did the previous 5 went?
They were good.
Yeah, did you make out with anybody?
I might have kissed someone, yeah.
What about, are you on any other websites, perhaps? Like,
No, I gave up on everything else. So what's your favorite site?
I like a lot farmersonly.com.
What is it?
Farmers Only.
Farmers Only? Are
Farmers
you really
Only.
on there? I feel like that's false representation. It's like women who go on to J-Date who aren't Jewish.
People that go on J-Date, they go because they're Jewish.
No, there are women who go on J-Date who are not Jewish who want to marry Jewish men.
That's disgusting.
I mean,
Why do they do that?
I don't know, because Jewish men are successful? I don't really know. I will not misrepresent myself.
I would never go on J-Date if I'm not Jewish. Expensive.
So wait, how many? Okay, so you're on Tinder, you're on OkCupid, you're on Farmers Only,
Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle,
Catholic Match. Muslim Single.
What was it?
Muslim Single. Love Me, Love My Pet. Which is a website for dog lovers.
Do you have a pet?
I don't, but I borrow it when I go to the date. It's, you know, it's interesting, and I don't think I should limit myself to like one thing or another because it's so nice to go out and meet so many different girls.
I feel like you're casting your net too wide.
Okay.
I don't feel like. I feel like you might be better off like focusing your effort. Might have a deal.
You're a very interesting woman. I like that. So much fun. Cheers to the fun.
Cheers.
Hello, Jesus. It's me, Domenico. I know I've not been the best Catholic lately. I'm sorry about that. Also want to apologize for dry humping my cousin when I was 14 behind the St. Alessandro Cathedral. But you saw it. She has such a big breast, I could not help myself. So I want to apologize about that, too. The reason why I'm here today is because I had such an amazing Tinder date last night. This woman wasn't just sexy or anything. She was also very smart and funny, like me. And I like her a lot. So I wanted to ask you, I'm sure you should know about these things, being the son of God and everything. Do you think I should text her right away and tell her how she's doing and I'm looking forward to see her? Or maybe I should wait a couple of days? Okay, Jesus, if you wanted me to text her right away, then don't say nothing. If you wanted me to wait a couple of days, then make like a earthquake or a tidal wave, perhaps, and I'll know. Okay, text her right away. Wait, Jesus, I don't have her cell phone. I have to send her a message on Tinder. What the fuck is this? Since when telling 25,000 girls you like them is considered as spam? I talk so much about myself. I don't know where she lives. I don't know where she works. I don't know her last name. Please, Jesus, tell me her last name. Fine. If you don't want to talk to me, I'll find somebody who will. Who are you?
I'm Father Willie Raymond. I'm a Catholic priest here in Santa Monica.
Who are you?
I'm Rabbi Michael Gottlieb, and I serve a congregation also here in Santa Monica.
I see. So a priest, a rabbi, and an Italian walk into a bar. So I'm 32 years old, and I've been in this country for 8 years. I'm still single. and I'm having troubles looking for love. Why is it so hard in this country to look for love? Because I figure, you know, I'm lonely, I'm Italian, so...
Well, are you honest?
Very honest. I feel lonely because I don't have anybody next to me, pretty much.
No, when it comes to online dating, are you honest?
Sometimes I lie, I steal a couple of inches, say that I make an extra few $1,000s a year.
Use your image?
What?
Face is mine, though.
Yeah. But are you serious about this? And you want to be serious about what it is that you're looking for?
No, but I'm honest about myself.
No, you're not honest. If you're saying you're lying about your income, you're lying about your physical stature.
That's because I have a feeling that women that do look into those things...
I don't care what they think. I'm asking you, why are you lying? I mean, this is... You want us to throw softballs at you, then you got the wrong rabbi, that's for sure.
When you say, now you're ready for love, to love someone is to will the good of that other person.
When you continually view people as objects, as women, as nothing more than just some naivete receptacle for whatever your passions might be, then you'll get nowhere and you'll continually get nowhere. You invited me here to speak frankly. I can't speak more frankly than I have.
I can see.
You can see. You can only see, but you can't listen.
No, I am listening.
And when you start listening, things will change.
That doesn't mean that
I gotta tell you something. At a given point, it's not about you. The narcissism of which you define yourself. The fact that you said, I'm Italian, who cares that you're Italian?
Women do.
But women do. No, only the women in your narrow, just over-Hollywoodized perception of life. They care about quality of character. You're asking a priest, you're asking a rabbi to comment initially on online dating. We're both in favor of it. Who wouldn't be in favor of it? That's just a portal. It's an entry point into establishing potential relationships. But sustainable relationships go much deeper than that. And the very issues to which I'm challenging you, I could be as effective of speaking to the wall. You're not listening. You might be hearing, but you're not listening. Be a man. Grow up. Grow up.
When I am older still, I don't mean over the hill. I will be serenading ladies in my time to kill. I could have attitude and bully my way to you. Start a campaign to include my name in all of your who's who's. But lounging around in the underground's my favorite thing to do. How about
Who am I kidding? I'm still an asshole.
Wake up! You cried all night like a woman, and now it's the afternoon.
Fuck, I have no reason to wake up.
You have a date in 1 hour.
From where?
Somebody messaged you from OkCupid.
Didn't see any message.
Well, they did. So go. And take a shower.
Hi.
Hi.
Domenico, nice meeting you.
Claire.
Mwah. Mwah. Where are you originally from?
Massachusetts.
Is this Massachusetts like the little state behind Boston?
Yes, the little state behind Boston. That's exactly what it is.
What it is?
Mm-hmm. I live I grew up 20 minutes south of Boston. So I have relatives in Solbiate Arno.
Full on Italian?
No.
Parlo un pochino, poco.
Yeah. And then, so we visited them.
Sei bellissima, by the way.
Oh, grazie.
Vorrei fare l'amore con te subito, su sto tavolo.
Va bene.
Sì?
No, adesso... Buona idea.
Very nice.
No.
So you're open, this is amazing.
It's fun, actually. Yeah, I'm enjoying this date a lot.
Now, I came here, you know, and for 8 years, I realized how it's not very easy to be in a relationship in this town.
No, it's an impossible town to be in a relationship in.
You went through the same problem.
Yes, yes.
You like to cook?
I do like to cook. Do you like to cook?
I mean, I'm always cooking Italian.
What's your specialty? What's your
pasta,
dish?
all kinds of matriciana, carbonara, bolognese.
So when am I coming over for dinner?
Oh, like that?
Why not?
Whenever you're gonna come over, I'm open.
Okay. I'll bring dessert. I can bake.
Do you like to have like a man that is sweet? It doesn't matter if I'm from
Yes.
Italy and we are very different.
No, no. As long as you speak Italian in bed, that's probably fine. Mi manca l'Italia.
Yeah, this is all I was looking for, like somebody that speaks my language, loves my country. Is there any trick that I need to know? Like, you pregnant? Do you have kids? Like, what's the...
No, there's nothing really wrong with me.
No?
And I'm still out there in the single world. I don't know why.
They say usually that, you know, when you meet somebody, you know right away, like in the first 30 seconds, if you want to see him again. Now, based on you seeing me for 30 seconds, what do you think? You want to see me more? Like, you think that I'm interesting to you? Or no?
No, you are interesting.
What do you like?
No, you're fun, and you're very straightforward.
Oh, I see.
And honest. It's just...
Look at that. You're blushing, by the way. You're red, like your drink right now.
I know, this was good.
You're blushing. You're very red on your face.
Well, all right, well, maybe it'll go away.
You keep blushing.
Stop.
So let's say me and you go out. How many dates I have to wait until I can actually have an intercourse with you?
Well, standard is like 3.
3 dates?
Yeah, if you...
So this counts as 1, right?
Yeah, this is 1.
So we do 1 more and then that's it?
Yeah, if you get that 3rd date. You have to impress me, though. That's the thing. You have to take me to... You have to have some kind of plan, right? And take me to someplace fun that you know I'll like, which you can actually just ask me and I'll tell you all the places that I will like.
Like, what do you like?
Like, I would love to go ice skating. That would be awesome. Do you go ice skating?
I do. I like it.
Yeah. See,
Last
that's
time I
a
broke my
great
leg.
date.
I did.
You broke your leg?
I did broke my leg.
Well, if you go, then don't break your leg, and then you have a better chance of having sex with me. Six Flags, like I would love going to...
Do you like Six Flags?
Oh, yeah.
So if I come and I puke, is it still okay? Because those things makes me feel sick a little bit. But if I do it because I love you and I just want to please you...
Right, then as long as you don't puke on me, I think it would be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. What else do I like?
What about like a nice walk in Malibu or something on the beach?
That's nice, you know, if it's a nice day out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's rainy and chilly, although even if it's rainy and chilly, that could be cool. And we could make out underneath the Santa Monica Pier where those like pylons are.
I know, the exact area.
Yeah, that's romantic. All right, so if there's a second date, what will it be?
Well, my place, I will cook for you.
Oh, right.
That's the second date.
That's the second date.
Yeah, and the third, we're gonna have sex.
But that's not the date. You have to like take me out.
Oh, first I take you out and then we'll have sex?
Yes.
So third date...
A date is not like sex. That's, you know, that's the end. That's the cherry on top.
It's very involved.
Oh, yeah, no. This is the American way.
So you're really gonna want to see me again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it would be fun. No?
I would love that.
Okay, good.
I really love that.
Yay. Look at that, now you're blushing. All right. Here, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm flirting with you, totally.
Well, it was really nice meeting you.
Well, thank you.
It was really nice.
It was nice meeting you, too.
You're amazing.
Oh, thanks. So you get a kiss at the end of the first date.
All right, give me the hand. This is insane.
It's pumping really hard.
Cheated! I did it! I brought you some of the crap you Filipinos call food. We're gonna celebrate.
Marchesa? Marchesa, you sleeping? What the fuck?
Is that lengua estofada I smell? Dominic, that was just on my bed.
She was pretending.
No, Dominic, it was not a lie.
She's just some actress.
I wanted you to feel good about yourself.
Get out of my house.
Please, Dominic. I'm sorry.
Fuori da casa mia. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
I'm not sure if you remember me. I was the Italian guy who came to your office.
Oh, yeah, the Italian guy.
Domenico?
Yeah, you're kind of an asshole.
No, I was very much an asshole. I just wanted to tell you that I'm very sorry. You were very helpful to me when I started this online thing, and I may acted like an idiot.
Okay.
Went horrible, by the way. This online dating stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Maybe I'm not supposed to meet anybody this way. I don't know.
You know, I'm so sorry. I lost my keys, and I have no idea where they are, and I kind of need to be somewhere. So.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's all I wanted to say.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you need a ride?
What?
My car is right here. I could drive you wherever you need to go.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I'm not a rapist or anything, I promise you.
No, I know. I'm sure you've got better things to do.
Not really. All I've been doing is dating on the computer, and it's all done now. So my Fiat 500 is right here if you need any help. That's okay. Bye.
Fix it again, Tony.
What?
That's what they say about Fiats. They say it stands for fix it again, Tony.
I never heard this before.
No?
You're funny.
No, it's an old joke. I'm sorry, it's not. So, would you mind?
I really don't mind. I could drive you wherever you have to go until you find your keys. Just probably never, because your purse is the size of my grandma's house in the south of Italy.
Okay, thank you. So I'm going to Olympic Hotel. There's a restaurant there called Clusi Batusi. Do you know it?
Clusi Batusi? I've been on 29 dates there last week.
I love that place.
Like a buzz and love moves so tight, 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 tight. Like a buzz and love move from just. Like a buzz and love moves seems right. Like a buzz and move from just. Come on, the lado de rhythm, come on, the lado de rhythm, come on, the lado de rhythm, come on, the lado de rhythm. Simple, yes, my
Are you familiar with the genocide that happened in Cambodia? Back in the early 80s, late 70s, the Khmer Rouge. So there was a massive genocide in Cambodia at that time, and like they think about 3 to 4 million people were killed.
It's my last date we talk about ice cream.
Ice cream?
My previous date,
Yeah.
we talk about genocide. My penis looks like a 65 years old penis, and I'm only 32.
Oh, God.
I promise, it's so like run out that it's like, what do you do? He gets the social security from the government.
That's good.
That's how old it looks. I know. You wanna see it?
No, I'm good, thanks.
What, how old are you?
I think you're supposed to ask a woman that.
30...
Now you're gonna guess?
Can you imagine what I have to wear when I go to a Muslim singles dating website? Dynamite all over my body.
When I was in my 20s, I was in New York, and I wanted to be a soap opera actor. All I wanted to do was seduce women on TV. That's all I wanted to do, right? So I got a great manager. True fucking story, right? She had Brian Dennehy, she had like all these big clients, and me. She took me to the best acting teacher in the school in the city, but I was so impatient. So one night, my mother comes into my fucking bar, does cocaine with the fucking coke dealer, looks at my fucking manager and goes, "Why aren't you sending my son out on auditions, you fucking bitch?" They get into a fucking brawl at the bar, my mother and my manager. The manager never shut me out again. My mother apologized. She then fucks this guy in the bathroom. True fucking story. I take her home. I lived on 80th Street. I go, "Mom, thanks for this fucking night." You fucked my cocaine dealer, okay? Who's one of my bigger tippers, right? Now he's gonna be embarrassed to fucking come in here. You fucking lost my acting career, and all in one night. So.
Ice cream.